My greatest treasure will always be my family. I feel I'm blessed to be able to live to such a ripe old age. I must say I'm blessed with that gift of longevity, that I'm able to see my first, second, and third generation. I wouldn't be surprised I may see my fourth. My name is Louisa Amanda Grimmond. I was born in British Guyana in the year 1917 on the 28th of November. I am 100 years old. One man on. He said, Miss Louise, you have to bring that certificate to let me see it to know that you are 100 years old. I decided to go to the center, seeing that I am not as active as before, to be out to get a little fresh air and to mix with friends. I've been going to the center for 8 years. I'm the oldest there now. Edna and I, we attended the same church in Guyana. We were in the same union. I got to know Chandrina and Sybil by attending the center there. Chandrina has become like a daughter to me. In the morning when we reached there, she would reach me at the door. She assists me to go and get my seat. She would hang up my coat. She does. I said, Chandrina, let me help myself. She does almost everything. The only thing she don't feed me. Well, Sybil, she knew Cousin Joey well. They all worked in this PNC, politics. She's a real politician. Yeah, don't say nothing about Burnham. Well, I go into the therapy room. I go on the pulley. I do the different things. At the center there, they say, do as much as you can. Just don't depend whether you're living with a relative or you have a home attendant. Try to do as much as you can, which I find is good. The last time Dr. Sheridan told me that my heart is beating better than hers. She didn't even say heart. She said, girl, that motor you got in there beating better than mine. At the center there, they say, keep in touch with what is going wrong, what is going on, like how now election and those things. I pay attention to all those things. I love to read the news every day so that I am in touch with all that is going around. The president that is there now, I am not pleased. He left to me when he spoke all those things about women. If I can get the opportunity to have a talk with him, I would ask him, how did you come into this world? Was it through a man? You came through a woman. You are condemning women, and without women, the world would never increase. Left to me, I would dump him. When it comes to my faith, God is my shepherd, I shall not want. It really means that we won't be in need of anything. He's our protector. He guides us in everything. He has even directed us that we may go through troubles, but He's there to protect us. As it said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. We are not afraid to go through certain difficulties because difficulties are part of life. No one goes through life without some difficult way. But once you have that trust in God, you will overcome it. There's nothing in life that I have regretted. I had such a happy childhood. As a young girl, I was very happy. I grew up with an aunt, Eileen Ogle. She was more than an aunt. She was a mother, a father, a sister, and everything to me. She took care of me as like if it was her own daughter. I named my first daughter and first child after my dear Aunt Eileen. Having Eileen as my eldest child, she has laid a foundation for the entire family, because all came and made, before they were able to make a start, came here. Everybody came here to Eileen and were able to hold their own and branch out. She's very much like the person I've named her after. As old as I am now, I would like to do certain things for myself, but she insists that it's time for her to do for me. My second child was a boy by the name of Kenneth. He's named David after his father. A few days ago, we had a very long conversation, and he reminded me of his father. We spoke about politics, what is going on, about the family, and I must say, he's like not only a son to me, he's like a father to me. If Kenneth is here, we'll always be laughing. My third child was Desiree. I remember Desiree would always be with her book. Desiree is nice. Oh, she likes to see me dress a lot. All these things here, she would buy. Then came Compton, the last one. Well, he is the baby in the family. Compton is quiet. He was bent on, he's an electrician. I'm proud of all my children. This is a picture of my dear husband, David Grimmond. We got married in 1945, the 27th of December. This picture was taken when we got engaged. This ring I'm wearing, I've been wearing it for the past 72 years. I must say he was very handsome, but what attracted me to him, in the way he delivered himself, he would always form a conversation that you can enjoy. No marriage life is easy. Remember, it's two people coming from two different homes. But you just have to learn to understand each other. Eileen and Kenneth, they are so much like their father. They see that everything is done. There are certain things I can't do owing to old age. But I would like to help myself a little more. This was given to me as a child by my mother. My mother's name was Rhoda Bernice Brown. And I prize it a lot. My father's name was Andrew Nicholas Jupiter. He died when I was about 9 years old. He was a police station at Brigham Police Station. I have a family that I can't expect more from them. That they're so attached to me, that they all try to see to make me happy. Presently, as I'm getting older, it's time for me to sit down and to see my offspring achieve whatever they would like to do. God has blessed me to live to such a ripe old age. I would like the family to keep together the same way when I'm gone. Let unity prevail. I am grateful that I still have all my senses, and I know my daughter won't like to say, but I still cook, I still bake, and I do as much as I can. And I do hope I'll be able to continue when the time comes that I won't be able to do, which I'm not hoping to be a burden on none of them. If it is God's will, let Him take me. But I'm not ready to go yet. Yeah. So thank you all again for coming, and please get home safely, and hoping to see you 5 more years from now.